So everyone, I'm in my new to me Mitsubishi Outlander, it's a 2010 model. I've got a really annoying problem with the HVAC fan making a noise. I'll show you it now. Alright, so the issue is this fan's making a real awful noise. Now, it seems to come up when I turn left, which you might just hear very shortly. Let's see. I don't know where it's coming through. When I turn right, it'll stop. Turn left, it just comes up again. Turn right, left. I don't know what's happening, so let's rip into that and find out. Alright, so as the first point of call, I'm going to check the cabin filter. So to get access to that, I open the glove box. You got this little, I guess limit strap there, you can call it. So you just move the bottom of that to the left. It unclips real easy. And then you can see there's these other limit straps, so they just need to be pushed in, one either side, and the whole glove box can drop down. And here we're greeted with where the cabin filter hides. So just a little clip on one side and a clip on the other, and it all pops out. Then we just pull that unit out. It all looks pretty clear in there. So I'm not too sure what's going on, but I might just leave that out and see what it does. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from that fan, so I might drop it out. It's pretty easy, and see what we can do. So we want to get this glove box out of the way. Excuse me, those hinges, they just pull straight out. There's nothing too particularly special about those. And then we'll get this bottom cover off here. So we've got a couple of little clips here. She'll pull out on either side, and the whole bottom panel can come off. Now we're greeted with the fan, so we've just got a couple of screws on the bottom. I think it's 3 and the one plug, and we can drop the whole lot out. So it should just be a matter of 3 screws just at the bottom, and we can drop this whole fan motor out nice and easy. And it'd be nice if I had a shorter screwdriver, which I'm going to have to go and get. Don't need a stumpy screwdriver, just this one at the back. There's just not much space otherwise. All things want to drop out already. I haven't even got this back screw out. And of course I can't see what I'm doing because I've got a camera in the way and a blower motor. So that's the blower motor out. There's just obviously a little air connection there. Alright, so in order to bench test this fan, I can just throw, I've got a battery here, so we'll just throw, so the negative is on the right as I'm looking at it from the bottom, positive on the left, and it's not making any noise at the moment. So this is probably, well, possibly not the cause, although it's in the disorientation, so maybe it's not loading correctly, so I might give that a try and see what happens. Alright, there it goes. So I wonder if we can strip this apart and maybe lubricate it or do something with it. No, let's see. Wondering whether this screw on the bottom so it holds the motor into this plastic casing at all. Oh yeah, nothing just slides out a little bit. So you can just use a pin punch down that screw hole just to pull the whole motor apart. Alright, so I've just squirted some CRC just around the bearing areas just to see if it makes any difference. They're not really, they look more like a bush or whatever, but we'll see what happens. Now, that might get it by for a little while. Might just put it all back in and we'll see how it goes. Look, overall, this is a stupidly easy fan to remove. Certainly, some vehicles out there are going to be far worse than this. So, if this doesn't work, it's not really a big issue, you know. Like it's, I'll probably just get another one from the wreckers and just go from there. Just depending on whether this does anything or how long it improves it for, I don't know. But to remove this blower, like I said, real easy. Once got this bottom tray off, it's really just these 3 screws and one plug, and that is it. Click. Now let's give it a test run and see what happens. Alright, so far so good. With this bottom tray, the end there is a tab here, tab here. They go into, you see there's that little slot, or that little hole there, and that little hole there is where those 2 pegs go in. We'll line those up. There. It's these little suckers here. So push this center pin out. And slide these back in place. They just expand into place once you got them in. And same again for this end one here. And that's pretty much in place there. Throw the cabin filter back in, obviously airflow down towards the fan, and the cover just puts it back in place. That's it. Now it's just throwing the glove box back in, push those hinges in, push it until it clicks, and don't forget the this little limit strap. There we go, and that's it. Job done. That blower motor, like I said, is really easy to get out, so if you need to get yours out, go ahead and do it. The only really tool I could get away with is that short little stubby Phillips head screwdriver. If you had nothing else, you could get that out. If you needed to throw a new one in, I'd do it, but I've just lubricated this up, so if I need to pull it out once a year and do that, then I'll just deal with that. So thank you very much for watching. If you're here because of the Outlander content, then please subscribe. I'm going to have more of that coming, obviously just for general maintenance. Give the video a like, thumbs up, you know, all that stuff. Share it if you want to, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.